From Minute Maid Park in Houston, an AL West matchup on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Houston Astros. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi, and singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Yordan Alvarez. He leads the team in wins above replacement, so most days you can expect him to be a big factor for these guys.
Yeah, Boog, he's definitely a huge piece of the puzzle for this ball club right now. He's just having a really nice year. And
all right, just about set to go. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Framber Valdez. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
And that one lifted in the air center field. McCormick has it sized up. Snags it for the second out. Brandon Drury to the plate. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. And there's a foul ball. Today, a significant day in Major League Baseball. It is Lou Gehrig Day throughout the majors as we honor one of the greatest players in the history of the game. And as well, we raise awareness for ALS. Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and on the hill, Shohei Ohtani. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And the righty deals. Swinging a foul straight back. When you think about the impact of Lou Gehrig on the world of sports, consider this. His number 4 was retired after he passed from ALS. It is the first number ever to be retired in all of professional sports. So effectively, the reason we have retired numbers is due to the fact that Lou Gehrig passed from ALS. And the pitch stays alive. Personally, Lou Gehrig Day means a ton to me. I lost a close friend to ALS in 2007, Tim Sheehy, and you're talking about a disease that is 100% fatal, and the average lifespan for people diagnosed with ALS is just between 2 and 5 years. Next to hit, Jeremy Pena. Foul ball there. One of the other important pieces as far as raising awareness for ALS is that it is necessary to raise money not just for research but also for patient care. The average out-of-pocket cost for somebody with ALS is $250,000. One down, base is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. And a pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. And welcome back. Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward.
Left fielder, number 3.
The wind and the pitch.
Ward.
Line drive, speared at first. And he handles it himself for the out. Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
The right fielder, number 12. Hunter Renfroe.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Alvarez makes the catch. 2 away now.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
He can't get there. It's a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now here is Jared Walsh. And it gets by him.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Chad Wallach goes after that one for strike 1. On the ground. They get the force. That's the 3rd out. A couple. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Astros.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now the Astros designated hitter, Alex Bregman. That's in there. Strike 1. Bregman, who had a great career at LSU. He was the 2nd overall pick in 2015. He wears that number on his back, number 2. And Singy, he was a big Derek Jeter fan growing up. Kicks and deals. Goes down looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Here's Kyle Tucker. At the belt and fires. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. No score here in the second. And down on strikes he goes. 2 down. Jose Abreu up to hit. Singy Shohei Ohtani has been as advertised. Rookie of the Year in 18, MVP in 21. He has impacted the game in a major way. And then, of course, he was on the cover of MLB The Show in 2022.
Well, he's doing something that we've never seen done before, and just absolutely phenomenal that he can.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Astros on to the 3rd inning. So in now for the Angels, number 9. The wind of the pitch. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. McCormick makes the grab. 1 away. Singy, what do you prefer? You like watching Ohtani hit or pitch?
I think I like watching him hit. I mean, he hits monster home runs. And with guys on his team like Mike Trout and, formerly Albert Pujols, to see Shohei Ohtani stand up and be a little bit taller than those other guys, it's just impressive.
On the ground, right side, over to Abreu, and they get Ohtani for the out. Here's Mike Trout. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. On the ground to short, Pena. On the run, throw to first. That ends the frame. And the Angels are gone. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. That's a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And that one hammered. Renfroe going back some more. Caught just shy of the wall. And here is Corey Julks. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
The 0-2. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike three.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence
Batting
here.
ninth,
Pretty simple
the
in
catcher,
terms of putting them away at the
Martin.
plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher,
Maldonado.
you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Martin Maldonado up to hit. That's off the mark. Ball one. Maldonado measures 6 feet even, 36 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. And that's through there for a strike.
Puerto Rico doesn't just produce baseball talent, it produces Hall of Fame talent from Roberto Clemente to Pudge Rodriguez.
The pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another. One, two now. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Astros go down 1-2-3. Still no score. Back here in Houston, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Brandon Drury. And that's in for a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
The line to kick the pitch. And a foul ball.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
That one is absolutely belted. McCormick ranging back on it. And that ball is out of here. His 11th of the year. The Angels on the board first. It's 1-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So up next, Taylor Ward. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the
right
field.
field,
Man, there are a
number 12.
lot of hits there.
Hunter Renfroe.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Flied out his first time. Ball one, no strikes.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
That one's in there, and it's 1-1.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Ward on at first, nobody out. That's in there. 1-2. And the pitch. On the ground, 2 ball. Over to Altuve. How about that double play? Here's Gio Urshela. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Gio Urshela.
Right down to shoot, and it's 0-1. There's a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Next pitch off the plate, and it's 1-2. On the ground to the left, and that one finds its way through. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Breaking ball down and in. He did a nice job of just catching out in front. I like that he didn't spin off the ball by opening up that front hip too early.
Swung on, belted. Tucker going back. Back some more, and that one's gone. Jared Walsh blasts one out. His first homer of the year. It's 3-0.
Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
Chad Wallach now. Ball one there.
Ball, that's down.
Next offering is in for a strike. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now, number 9. And first offering is fouled off. Good eye in that spot. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
There's a high chopper to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
You know, Singy, in 2022, Trout hit homers in 7 straight games, falling just 1 home run shy of the record, 8 in a row by Ken Griffey Jr. That ends the inning, so we take a break. But the long ball was working in the... Back here at Minute Maid Park, Jose Altuve up to hit here.
Second baseman.
And he deals.
Jose.
And that's in for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
0-1 now. And a foul ball. The Astros yet to pick up a hit here. And down on strikes. That's his second strikeout. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. They say it went. Chris Alvarez has turned into one of the best young hitters, maybe one of the best hitters in all of baseball. He's got some of the most raw power in the entire game. 0-2 now. And now 1-2.
Yeah, and won that Silver Slugger Award in 2022 in a slugging percentage of .613 and OPS over 1,000.
Got him looking. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down. We go to the top of the fifth. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Brandon Drury. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. And that one fouled off. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Oh, 0-2 now. Left field, way back there. Bangs off the wall. Pena relay to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And now here is Taylor Ward. Slings it across. One away here in the fifth. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one ripped. And foul as it bangs off the fence. The 0-1. Now 1-1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
In the air, right field. Tucker should have it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. He's in there.
Now batting, third base.
Gio Urshela to the plate.
Urshela.
And first offering is fouled off. In the air, left field, down the line, and a base hit knocks in a run. The throw in, and he's out, trying for two. Back here in Houston, bottom of the inning. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. Pitches in there, and that's strike one. Singy, this guy was a shortstop most of his life. He's transitioned very nicely to third base, and the power has come at the major league level. The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Yeah, and one thing, even though we don't see a whole lot of bunting these days, I've always been impressed with how he's been able to make that play up the third base line and throw firm to first to get the out.
And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Next offering is fouled back. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Got him. And two away now. Two outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Abreu.
0-1.
0-1.
And that one fouled off.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And the 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's the 0-2. Next offering misses down and away. The Astros still looking for their first hit in this one. Next pitch is outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing there for. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Ronel Blanco. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Ronel Blanco.
And first offering is fouled off. Blanco, 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. And now the catcher comes up to him, Chad Wallach. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. On the ground to third. To first. And a couple of quick outs. Number 9 digs in now.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning.
I think the key is.
Well, we go bottom 6, and stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Astros, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
In the air, right field. Renfroe makes the grab, one down.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Jolks stands in now and watches strike 1. That one's in there, and the count is 0-2. 0-2 now. On the ground, right side, and it gets through for a hit. Their first of the ball game.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Maldonado batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. That pitch gets the corner, and it's 0-2. Jolks, the base runner at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 out.
Oh, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. And fouled off. Well, Singy, one of the smallest guys in all of baseball, but the resume is incredible. An MVP in 2017. He's won the World Series twice. 6 times a Silver Slugger, 3 times a batting champ, 8 different times he has been an all-star. What a career. And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. So the Astros lead one. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Top of inning number 7. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Blanco, back to work. To the right side. And foul ball. And the right-hander deals. On the ground. And it's through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Hit hard, base hit. Ohtani around second, headed for third. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
On the ground to third. Can't glove it cleanly. Safe. And in comes the run from third.
The left fielder, number 3.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Taylor Ward. 1 for 3. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Alvarez hauls it in, and there's one away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
So digging in, Hunter Renfroe. Into the outfield, base hit. Here comes Trout flying around third. He will score, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
On the mound now, Ryan Stanek.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a base hit. Oh, he botches it. Throw into third, and he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
Now batting, the first base.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
0-1.
Walsh, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. He's already homered in this game. Swings through that one.
0-2.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result.
Right side. Tucker makes the grab. Runner tags for home. The relay.
He's safe.
The catcher, number 35.
Man at
Chad
first. And
Wallach.
next for the Angels, Chad Wallach. That one the other way. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. 4 runs, 5 hits, no errors, and 1 left.
7th inning stretch.
Back here at the
Leading
ballpark,
off
bottom
for
of the
the
7th,
Astros,
leading off, Jeremy
the shortstop,
Pena.
Jeremy.
That's in there, 0-1.
Pena.
And strike 2.
0-2.
Manager out of the duck. So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Aaron Loop.
And you know, bullpen
Number
guys can
28,
struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game. I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Here comes a pitch. To the right side. Drury. Jump throw.
Oh.
That's a very athletic play.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Alex.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Alex Bregman. That one's in there, 0-1. Swings through that.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
This one chopped up the middle. Fires to first on the run. That is the inning. 1-2-3 go the Astros. Still 8-0. Welcome back. And the batter will be the shortstop, number 9.
Zach Neto.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
2 strikes.
Out to short, Pena. Sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Shohei Ohtani. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. On the ground right side. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. And now batting, Mike Trout.
27. Mike Trout.
Foul ball. Other thing in this park, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
0-2 now. What a stop. Gathers and throws. Throw not in time, and he's safe.
Boog, he doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base. And when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
Now, Brandon Drury, Pena. They take the force out, 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Angels strand 1. as it remains an 8-0 game. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. The pitch. Swings and misses.
0-1.
Strike one. Good eye right
that's
there.
Down. Ball.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And another ball.
2-2.
Bounce to the left side. Gets a glove on it in the hole. And he'll pull into second safely. So up next, Jose Abreu. Strike one.
If you're going to get
One
something
strike.
going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Ripped on a line to center. Trout pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Move to second. Tucker
No,
dives back
Petey.
in. McCormick
That's a ball
lays
down.
off down low as he digs in for the third time. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. And in to score the runner from second. Just a careless job of getting it in from the outfield there. Here's the third baseman, Corey Jolt. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Jaime Barria.
Well, he's been a really
Ladies and
tough guy to take
your
deep this
attention,
season.
please.
You usually have to
Now
string some
pitching
hits
for
together
the
in order to
Angels.
get to him.
Number 51, Jaime Barria.
Line drive, base hit right field. McCormick around third. Play at the plate.
Yes,
Got
get
him.
out.
When you're on base
Now
and you've got
batting,
outfielders
catcher,
that can throw, you got to make
Martin
sure you have a really good secondary lead and you
Maldonado.
read the ball off the bat. The outfielder came up throwing that time and threw on the money. Really nice job to prevent that run.
Martin Maldonado will hit next. And a foul ball. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Next one misses. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Jolks leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one just misses. That's to third. Urshela slings to first, and that is the inning. So it's 1 run, 3 hits, 1 error, and a runner left. 9th inning coming up. It's the Angels 8 and the Astros 1. And welcome back. We go to the 9th at the plate. Taylor Ward.
Taylor Ward.
And the right-hander back to work. Stanek in his 6th season. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a slider. 0-1 now. That to right. And it falls. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The right fielder.
So digging in, Hunter Renfroe.
Hunter Renfroe.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Swing and a foul straight back. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Foul ball still 0-2. Lined, and that's a base hit. Ward around second, headed for third. Pena with a relay throw, and he's there with a double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Altuve in plenty of time to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Jared Walsh getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. In the air, center field. McCormick has it sized up. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tagging for third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Exciting play and a great throw to third.
Back here in Houston, so bottom of the 9th. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. The wind of the pitch. And there's the strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Kicks and fires. Got him swinging.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there, he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Pena in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Shoots a line drive single into right center.
Well, he's been having a hard time just putting the ball in play in this.
44, Yordan
One, so that should help soften the blow.
Here comes the closer here in the ninth, Carlos Estevez.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. A little bit low.
That missed. That's a ball.
And that one wrapped foul. The 1-1. In the air to left center. Ward drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and there's two gone. And now it's Alex Bregman. In there for strike one.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And that'll do it.
Well, a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
9-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels, 9 runs.